Hi, my name is Tim Colen, and I'm Executive Director of the San Francisco Housing Action Coalition. We're a 17-year-old nonprofit that advocates for more housing options. I think one of the neighborhoods that is one of the most politically contentious, the one that's subject to so much dispute and controversy, is San Francisco's Mission District, which for the last few decades has been the historic Latino district in San Francisco. And prior to that, many other ethnic groups claimed it as home. And it's centrally located, it has great weather, has a lot of charming buildings, and significantly, it has 2 BART stations and the second most heavily used transit corridor in the city. And right now it's the source of a lot of bitter disputes about what role new housing plays in our housing crisis. And would say that historically, the Mission has not seen much development, much new housing being built. But because of the extraordinary run-up in prices, new development is being focused there, and market rate development, and it's really split the city. And this is where the debate about gentrification plays out most strongly in San Francisco, that some folks say, absolutely not, you cannot build anything in this neighborhood, but because by doing so, you're forcing out the existing residents. On the other side of the debate are people that are saying, only by building new housing are you going to reduce the pressure that's already being put on an inadequate housing stock and hope to keep people in the neighborhood, because that's the goal, is to somehow find ways to prevent the displacement of longtime neighbors in a neighborhood through no fault of their own, because exploding housing prices makes it unattractive for them to be allowed to stay there. So we would say that building high-density urban infill is and with a below market rate component is the best way to try and preserve the human character of a neighborhood. You can't preserve necessarily top to bottom the physical character, but the goal is people matter, and keeping people in neighborhoods is an important public policy.